on Team Takedown, we have the 89 plus World Cup or Prime Icon pack. People be pulling Pele's left, right, and centre out of this thing. I want a little slice of that. Let's dive in and see what we get. If you need Ultimate Team coins, then go and check out MMOPO.com. Their link is down in the description. Use code CATGUN to get yourself 8% off. And to join us for this episode, we've got none other than Owen.
Hello everyone. I'm excited. I love being on icon-based videos because normally something decent happens. I hope I haven't jinxed it, but we hope.
It is actually strange. You do get the majority of like the icon pack, hero pack kind of episodes. The reason for that is that our recording schedules kind of coincide, so we're later in the week together, and therefore like the packs have come out like usually Tuesday, Wednesday kind of time, and so we've got that. And the promo from the week before is kind of dead. Let's just have a quick talk about the promo for Fantasy 2. Why have EA taken it out of packs early? I don't know. There's absolutely no reason for it. Feels like you're getting scammed. I actually had to open a whole load of untradeable packs yesterday. Packed Ruben Diaz twice, and he wasn't a Foot Fantasy, just so that I could get into this pack, which is just, oh, it's devastating, because that Ruben Diaz is like 1,000,000 coins. Very, very disappointed with that. But have you seen the artwork for Footballers? What do you think, Owen? You must have seen this artwork.
Oh, of course I have. I've seen the leaked one of Mason Mount, and I love pink and purple. It just looks fantastic. I like the little design behind. It just... There's nothing like a good bit of pixels to make me spend money on a game, is it?
No, the pixels. It's the same thing. It's just more boosted cards on a different design. But I know I harp on about this all the time, but EA as a company are trash. Like, they're just not very good. Like, they don't really respect the player base. And I've got a video coming up on my second channel about this, actually, in a couple of days' time. If you want to check that out, feel free. However, the design team... I love them. I just think they do such a good job. Like, they're very, very rarely miss the mark with, like, the card designs. They just always seem to hit different. Every time we see something new, I'm like, oh, love it. However,
yeah, I've just realised only 6 months till we get the kind of changed game. So 6 months more of that, and then surely with a new, like... I don't know if is it new developer or new licensing, whatever it is, we're going to get like different players on different promos or different promos overall. Like, it's going to all change, and I'm excited for it. Yeah,
I mean, I don't think we'll see any of the behind the scenes of what's happening. It's quite clear nowadays that EA do get in contact with some level of footballers, like on a management level, I don't know, and they get those players signed up to be able to give them X number of promo cards throughout the year that are non-performance based, and you just seem to see the same ones. We're supposed to be getting Mason Mount again. He was already a World Cup like swaps card, and now he's getting an SBC card. It's frustrating for someone like me who does all the SBCs, because I'm like, oh, I do them because then I have a special version of that card. And then another special version comes out that's even better. It feels like maybe you should be able to trade up, or there should be like, we have seen before where it's like player of the month. I think it was like an Aubameyang or something. You trade in your old player of the month Aubameyang for a new player of the month Aubameyang plus some extra fodder. That feels like a really good way of doing things, because then, you know, those people who did the card don't get screwed, but equally everyone now has a chance to go out and do the card as well. Just going back to my point on loving the design team, packs are the most important thing on this FIFA for the company EA. Why have they messed up packs and just not changed them? Okay, so when you open like an untradeable pack and you get a combable card, quite often it will be the first thing on the pack, and then you'll find like a Foot Fantasy or an icon inside the pack. It doesn't make any sense. Not only that, but if you go on the phone app now as well, which is where I was opening all my packs the other day, it shows as the face card every single time the lowest rated player.
Yeah. Foolish.
Oh, that's the biggest part of opening packs. It's the excitement. We want to see the walkouts, EA. Like, if you want us to spend more money, which we know you do, get involved. Just stop being absolute fools about this whole thing. Anyway, enough chit chat, because we have harped on a little bit. I'm going to get the wheel up and see what our rule for today is. We are going to get the extra questions, because obviously we were doing the icon as the player for today. So the questioning will change. We'll get an extra player. What am I trying to say? We'll get an extra question for the first 2 rounds. That's all I need to say. Just don't say anything else. It's because I was trying to load up the wheel and it wasn't loading up. Okay. nation reveal. Like this rule, okay? Yeah. Effectively, what you do, Owen, is when a player is revealed to you, let's say you go for my left centre-back, it's a French player, and I've revealed it to you. You can now go reveal the number of nation. So from that nation, you can now find out how many other French players are in my team for free.
Okay.
So it's something that you can use wisely. You could just use it whenever you want, pretty much, as long as the player has been revealed to you. You couldn't do it if, for example, I blocked it though.
So if I go on a player and I ask what, so I say I'm going for the left mid, then I say what's their nation and how many of them are there?
No, so you would say you would have your 2 questions, and then when the player is revealed, let's say it's I don't know, let's say it's Gavi, and you're like, oh, how many Spanish players do you have in your team? Yeah. Okay. Because then, perfect. Right, so opened up loads of packs. I had about 100 packs, now I have about 48 because I had to dig through all of these packs to get to no, I'm not going to start the thing of like sort the store out, EA, so that we can get to our packs. Anyway, 89 Prime or World Cup icon pack. Owen, as always, tradition, you get 1 guess to what I might get out of this pack, and if you get it right, you get an instant discard at the end on my team.
God, I think you're gonna get Muller.
Flipping up again. I've had German icons so many times, and the only one I want is Mateus. Right, okay. Without further ado, let's do it. Let's see what we get. Come on, good nation. I was just about to say it's an icon. French. I mean, yeah, Blanc. Okay, fair enough. Prime Blanc.
Prime Blanc.
Prime Blanc. Did he play Cam this one?
Yeah. Right. Centre back and Cam. Wow. 250k.
550k pack. That's a monumental L, especially since like centre backs on this game. There's so many good ones. I'm already rocking Team of the Year Van Dijk and Sergio Ramos's flashback. This guy's going nowhere near my team. However, we will both purchase a Blanc. We will both play him at Cam because then it's just a little bit more interesting. And we'll be back in a second once we have picked some formations. Okay, now admittedly that pack was absolutely garbage. But if you want to see some good packs, I did a pack reaction video to all of the best packs that I could find on YouTube from the last year. So since the start of FIFA 23, all the most amazing pack reactions. I've stolen it straight out of Matt. It's the Matt HD Gamer playbook, but it's up on my second channel. So if you want to go see me react to all of those packs, I'll leave a link to it in the description, and I'll also put the end screen at the end. Obviously, where else could an end screen go? I will put that at the end for you to go and have a little gander at it. Owen, as the guest, you can go first. Do you want to ask me a question or have a straight up guess about my formation?
I feel like I should ask a question.
Yeah.
Do you have either the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow or the 4-2-3-1?
I do not.
Do you have the 4-2-3-1 second?
Oh my god, I cannot believe you've just said that. Yeah, I do. Oh, that is so annoying.
Come on. And luckily for you, there is a nice 3-back with a cam. So if you'd like to take the 3-4-1-2, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, it will be fantastic. God dang it. There's actually not that many formations with cams, are there?
There really are.
Right. Okay, I'm going to throw out 3 formations for you and see if you've got one of them. Have you got either the 4-2-2-2, the 4-3-3-4, or the 4-3-1-2?
I don't.
If you've got the 4-5-1, you can have it. Have you got the 4-1-2-1-2 wide?
I don't. I've got the 4-2-3-1. I went bait.
Hella bait. There's more cams than you know what to do with. Right, okay, guys, what we're going to do is we are going to go away and build 2 teams around this Laurent Blanc. And if you want to see those teams, keep on watching. But if you don't want to see them so you can play along with the guessing, now's the time to look away and wait for me to say look back. So look away. Okay, guys, on the screen for your viewing pleasure right now are 2 teams that me and Owen want to use in the upcoming game. But it's our mission to try and stop each other. Let's get into the guessing. And if you were looking away, return those eyes to the screen because we are ready to get into the guessing. Owen, you're going to get to go first. Of course, you get 3 questions for the first 2 rounds. And we've got the nation number reveal. So feel free to take us away. Where do you want to start?
Okie dokie. Can we please go for... I'll go for your central centre-back.
Central centre-back, okay.
Are they French and or play for Ligue 1? Play in Ligue 1?
Yeah. One or both of those criteria are fulfilled, sir.
Do they play in Ligue 1?
No.
Okay. We know your nation. Sorry, how many questions do I get? 3?
Yeah.
Okay. French player, not in Ligue 1. That is a centre-back. Do they play in the Premier League?
They don't.
Let's go for... they're tempting. There's a lot in the Bundes. I feel like that's new. I feel like that came out today. Or yesterday. Do you have Pavard?
I don't. I have his teammate, the rather expensive Upamecano that I managed to pack.
You know, if that Pavard wasn't new, I would have gone for him. Oh.
I've been sitting here waiting for this Upamecano to go up in price because he was extinct at 750. They raised up his price cap to like 1.2 mil, and obviously everyone flooded the market with their investments. Yeah. And he's slowly been rising. He's back up to 750, but this card's going to go to like a 91 rated with 88 plus pace. It's just going to be nutty. So probably one of the best centre backs in the game because Bayern are going to do bits. So yeah, we're still holding on to him. Hopefully we don't lose him because need the coins. Because I never pack anything except this with Meccano, which is fantastic. Right, okay, my turn. Where we're going to go for you? I will go for left cam. And I will say, does this player play in the Prem or the La Liga?
Prem or La Liga? No.
No, okay. Do they play in the Serie A or Ligue 1?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to have to narrow it down further and say, do they play in the Serie A?
No.
Alright, then what shall I say? I will probably have to pick a French one. Do I say the French one that everyone has? Let's go with Dimitri Payet.
I don't have the free kick merchant. I have man like... Oh. Do I do something here? Do I do
block
something?
It. Could block it if you want.
No, you know a lot. I have Kevin Volland.
Interesting. A terrible card, but one that might be in there for chemistry potentially. Okay. I
can't say I've played with it. The stats do look good, so it's
yeah. You know what? Maybe I was a bit unfair there. I mean, it's just skill moves are dead. Like his actual card probably lends itself quite well. Nah, it's rubbish, mate. Rubbish. It's not quick. Can't pass. He looks like he's a faker. He looks like a good Thomas Muller. Let's put it that way. Okay, your turn, my friend.
Oh, it is my turn. Right, we're gonna go for your. Let's go for your left centre mid.
Left centre mid. Okay.
Do they play in the Bundesliga?
Yes.
Was that yes?
Yes, it was indeed. Yeah.
I heard the hisses at the end of the yes, but not the YE. Right. Let's have a look at midfielders from the Bundesliga that are French. There's not really any that can play centre mid, so that is good. Bayern Munich, however, they have a fair few, don't they? They do have a fair few. And by fair few, I mean 1, 2, 3, all of which were the same nation. No, 4 that are the same nation. Maybe I can't count. No, that is 4. Wow. Let's ask you. Yeah, I'm just gonna say just because I need to. Do I go direct it? Oh no, we have 2 questions. Do they play for Bayern Munich?
No.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna rattle some players, I guess. Bundesliga, not Bayern. Who could be interesting? Actually, I'm going to just straight up say, do they play for Dortmund?
Ooh, interesting. Yes, they do play for Dortmund.
I'm going to guess French, and he's got that. This is tricky for me. Tricky. Let me just do a double check. This guy cannot. This guy cannot. So it's between those two and him. Oh, I really want to say Guerriero, but I just don't think that's going to be it. Actually, no, it is.
Just say it then, bro.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to say it. Do you have Guerriero?
Damn it. Didn't work. Yes, I do.
You know what? I've had enough of these games. Just going to say it. Right, well that's fantastic.
Where to next? Your three, you've got your option as well if you want to start revealing the number of nations. Totally up to you, but equally you can do whatever else you fancy be it as well. You can go to another position.
Thank you. That's far too kind. Right, that leaves some interesting. I'm just going to have a Mahatma Gandhi and see if your boys, Dortmund, have any Portuguese. Not Portuguese, I meant Bayern Munich. I don't think they do specifically. I've gone the wrong way around. There we go. Oh, they do have one. He has gone there recently, but he can't play in a 5-back. So, 3-back. So we're going to just continue moving and cruising. Let's go for your... Does Modeste have a good card this year, or any of the Dortmund boys from Francais? It's only Modeste and 82 in form. I put him a bit past you, if I'm honest. Let's go for, I don't know, right centre-back.
Okay. Yes. What would you like to know about this?
Are they... I'm going to ask, are they from the Bundesliga?
This is my left or right centre-back?
This was your right centre-back.
No, not from the Bundesliga.
Are they French or Portuguese?
Yes.
I mean, there's loads. It's
loads.
Be a stab in the dark. Do you have Ruben Diaz?
Don't. I'm going to take my opportunity here to block a...
Oh, let me write that down. Actually, all I know is not RCB, not Bundes, but Port/French.
Okay, my turn. Goalkeeper, mate. I'm going to say, is he either French or play in Ligue 1 or potentially both?
Is he French or Ligue 1 or both? Yes.
Okay. Is he from Ligue 1?
No.
Okay, so that's good. So now we're down to, I think, a total of 1, 2, 3... potentially 4 if you wanted to go that low, and I've got one more question. So what do? Do we just split them? Is your goalkeeper either Mainan or Areola?
No.
Or which one's it going to be? What have we got? Are there any German players at Leeds? I don't think there are. I don't think there's any German players at Spurs either, so I've got nothing to go on. Just double check. Spurs, no. And Leeds, they have. I'm not gonna put anything on that. I think I'm just gonna say, do you have? Because he plays for a better team, Lloris.
I do, yeah.
Oh, get in. Luke Pingudim. Use that third question to perfection. Get him. The heck out of there. Right, where are we going to go now? German Prem potential. We've got, obviously, I think I'll go for your right. No, yeah, I'll go for your right CDM. And I'll say, does this player play in Ligue 1?
No.
Okay. Does this player play in the Prem?
No.
Interesting. We've got another league Oh my lord. Do we say someone French? That's from a different league? Or do we say someone German from a different league? Ooh, I don't know. Do we have Germans? We have Arnold. Hey, Arnold. Oh, he does have a French teammate as well, Arnold, doesn't he? I mean, there's Kimmich, and he has about 50 French teammates. Maybe you've even got Pavard in your team yourself. Emery. Potentially play there, couldn't he? Yeah. Oh, there's even this Gerhard card. Oh, he can only play centre mid, thankfully. I think I'm going to go a bit rogue and say, have you got, hey, Arnold?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what a guess.
I was going to block that as well.
Oh, that is absolute filth. Okay. I'm going to go.
Oh, Tom. This is...
Tom. Tell me Tom.
Tell me
Left
Tom.
Centre back.
Yeah.
Are they from the Bundesliga?
No.
Okay. Do they play for Spurs?
Yes.
Oh my goodness me. Who does Spurs have? They got Davinson Sanchez and they got Romero. That it. Look, just double check. Yeah, Sanchez is better, but difficult to link. Are there any Colombians in Ligue 1? Not really. Are there any Colombians in the Bundesliga? Yeah, there's a guy called Ball, but he's an SBC. I doubt you'll have him. Argentina. Can't think of any Argentinians for either. I'm going to say, have you got Romero?
Yeah, of course I do.
Oh, Tom's on a riot. He's on a rampage. Man can't be stopped. All right. I think that's me gone.
Well, you can't be stopped by the rules of the game, luckily.
And I will use that nation thing just to ask how many Argentinians you have in your team.
I've one.
Oh, god dang it. Well, that is the most useless use of the rule ever. That was unfortunate. Anyway, all right. I mean, mate. I'm not too upset, though. We've just gone on a three-peat, so...
Yeah, fantastic. Jesus. The thing is, I just want to say every time, you just guess the right players at the right time. But it's happening every time I record with you now, so it can't really be like a case of me getting unlucky. It's either you're just good at it, which you probably are, or I just need to step up the squad building.
You know what? This is my livelihood. This is my career. This is my profession. Guessing people's players. If there was a championship for it, I'd be the world champion. I'm saying it now. You haven't even built an obvious team. That's the worst thing. Other than Lloris being a French goalkeeper, which there are quite a few of, that's the only thing that actually linked at all. Everything else has just been quite fortunate for me. Yeah. Anyway.
Right.
Anyway.
I don't even know where to go. I'm gonna go. Let's try and attack a striker. Let's go for the left one.
Okay.
Are they in the Bundesliga?
No.
Sensational. Are they in the Prem?
Yes.
I don't know why I've asked that. I forgot I don't have 3 questions anymore. Would that be ridiculous to do? I don't know what his prices are these days. You are a bit mental as well.
I'm a psycho.
Oh, that's not even that unaffordable.
Oh, he's sweet but a psycho.
Do you have Ronaldo?
No.
Who do you have?
Trossard.
What, the Arsenal one?
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask if you've got any other Belgians in your team. I don't really fancy doing that. Okay. Oh, that is new from yesterday. If only I'd work that one out.
It helped me the first round when you said new Pavard. It didn't help me the second round when you said new Guerriero, but it has helped me the third round when you didn't say Trossard. So, not that I think Trossard was on anybody's radar because dead in it. So we know that you've not got an Argentinian, which means you've either got 4 Spurs or you've got 5 Prem, which seems semi-unlikely because then you'd have to have 3 Wolfsburg and 3... Yeah, 3 Wolfsburg and 3, what's this team? Monaco in your squad. not impossible. This doesn't. Are you going to have 4 Spurs or are you going to have 5 just Prem players? Because you can't. You're not getting an Argentinian dot for Romero because there's only one of him. There's only one RG in it.
RG Bargy.
Exactly. One more Prem will get you 2 dots on him because you'll have 3 Prem and 2 Spurs players. But, geez, I just don't know. I don't know, mate. Don't really know. I'll go for your striker.
Okie dokie.
And I'll say, is he in the Prem?
No.
Is he in the Bundesliga?
Yes.
Do Wolfsburg have a good striker in the Bundesliga? Let's have a look. Not really all that aware of what Wolfsburg. We've got more about their defenders, if anything, because they've got that Dutch guy and they've also got Lacroix. I mean, they don't really. What's this Wimmer play? Does Wimmer play striker? No. Do I have to pick a German? There's not even many good Germans though that are strikers in the Bundesliga, to be honest. Lord above. I don't know. I've got not really much to work with, other than the fact that you might have like a French one. Let's just choose someone we don't want to play against. Have you got Marlon?
Oh, I do not.
Okay.
I have Diaby.
Ah, yes. He is French then.
Yep. Right. Can I please go for your right mid?
Right mid, okay.
Do they play in the Bundesliga?
Yes.
Do they play for Dortmund?
Yes.
Right, well, I'm just going to have a little triple check. I think we both know who I know.
Who's that?
Oh, you'll hear in a minute, mate. You'll hear. But you know it, so it's fine. And then...
Well, obviously, I know one Dortmund player that plays there because he's in it.
Hey. Oh, I mean, there is Marco. Oh, okay, well, it turns out flipping everyone can play there, which is fantastic. Why can every single... Oh, God.
Go on, lads.
My head's
well
in a
hidden
tickle now.
Well hidden, boys. Well hidden.
Maybe this is your livelihood after all. God, I don't know if I can't say Linear. Jamie Bino Gittins is linkable to the Prem, especially Arsenal. The Germans, I'm actually off the Germans, and it's not going to be the SBC, so I'm going to say, do you have Munier?
No. Oh, Trossard has actually done me so good. If you'd used your nation thing, it would have told you that I don't have Meunier here. I have Bino Gittins.
Of course you do. It is one of those days, which seems to be every day that I play Takedown.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know about the English, or are you all good?
Yeah, I will actually.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
2 of them, so as in one more.
Him, one more after Bino.
Nice.
Sugary doodah. Okay, well this is throwing a bit of a spanner in the works. This Bayer Leverkusen player. Have we got more info on the Bayer Leverkusen players? We've got Wirtz. Yeah, we've got Wirtz. He could be in there. We've got Frimpong. I do like this idea of the veal.
Oh, speaking of Wirtz, I went to Berlin on the weekend and I had currywurst for the first time. Sensational. Oh,
delicious,
stuff.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's really good.
So good.
Really good.
If anyone can get your hands on that, get on it.
It's not as good here either. Like, no. It's not even close. Like, we went to Munich for my stag do and just spent all afternoon in the English gardens, just drinking and swimming in the river and eating currywurst and listening to the bands. Like the old. Well, the brass bands they have. Oh, it's just such a vibe, man, in the summer. Getting sunburned, wearing goggles, and a tri-suit, because, that's the story for another day. That's the story for another day while I was wearing a tri-suit. I mean, it was my stag do, so you can imagine why. Right, I think I am going to go on a factual find mission and go for your right back. No, yes, right back, sir. My question about your... Actually, is this a good idea? Because you have got a French player there. He could be covered off. I don't really know. I don't know. Where can Spurs players play? I don't know. I'm lost. I'm going to go for your right centre-back, I think.
Okay.
Could do the trifecta here. If we get this, this would be big. Does he play for either Wolfsburg or Bayer Leverkusen?
Yes.
Is he French?
Yes.
Is it Lacroix?
Of course it is. Yeah.
Get in. It's a good showing from Tom. He's not recorded a team takedown in almost a week because he recorded so many last week on Friday, and he's come for you. He's raring. He's ready to go. He's supercharged. He feels good. Yeah. I'm talking about myself in the third person. How weird. Yeah. Moving on. That means that you're not using... Oh, hang on a sec. Okay, so now you've got... Yeah, you're on Chem, and you're also on Chem, Diaby. You don't need anyone else. Okay, so we don't need any Bayer Leverkusen players. We do need some players that give Volland Chem. I think we're going to have to go for the left CDM. Actually, no, right back. Is your right back Brazilian?
Yeah.
Is it Vanderson?
No.
Is it that guy, Emerson Royale?
It is Chicken Royale.
Get him the hell out of there. How many more goes are there?
I hope not many. I really do.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is the last round.
Oh, fantastic.
Left back. And I already think I know who it is. I'll just shoot for it. Is it the Enrique fella from Monaco?
I don't have a goalkeeper or a defender. All I have is... Wait, is that the game over?
That is the game over.
All I have is Sissoko at the back. To be fair, Blanc has some defensive capability. I might have to go into some sort of like tactic and pull him back.
Yeah, just have him drop between centre backs or something like that. Yeah. Oh, that is absolutely barbaric. I'm sorry. You feel a little bit like Oakelfish. I think that's the last time this happened where I managed to wipe someone's entire defence and goalie.
Do you know the worst part is? I literally, like 5 seconds before I told you I was ready to real team, I had Fraser Foster in, and I was like, oh, I could write on my whiteboard, like, sorry for being a scumbag. When we showed it, I was like, you know what? I don't want to feel the wrath of the comments today. I'll put Maurice in, and I just won't be a scumbag. And sadly, nice guys finish last.
Oh, alright, well, would you like me to run you through my team, what I've got?
Yes.
I had Guerriero. The block at right centre-back is Fantasy Umtiti. I did think for a second about building a full fantasy backline of French players, but then I saw the price of the Arsenal fella, what's his name, Saliba, and I was like, no, thank you. So we went with Kalulu instead. We went up to Leao. And then we went with 4 Arsenal players. So Trossard, Gabriel Jesus, Zinchenko, and if you'd gone for one more round, I'm almost certain you would have ended up at goalkeeper, and it would have been Ramsdale.
Yeah, the issue is there were 6 Arsenal English players.
There's a lot. Yes, there are indeed
I think
a lot.
All of them could still play in the team, so
yeah,
it was tricky.
It was not ideal. But guys, time to get into a game. I'm feeling good about myself, even with my free back. But only time will tell. We'll see you in the arena. The Blanc is actually... Oh my God, what's going on?
Oh! Against the run of play. Having Blanc there it's like a press from the attack. I love it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was about to say before you rudely interrupted and scored against me.
Boom!
That's his left foot. Bosh.
Bash. DRB. What is happening? I don't have half my team's
Get your head out of your monitor, you sweat. Go! Yes, that's the one. Look at that. There's so much space. It's Blanc. He's missed it. He's scored it. It's all good. We're back in it just before half time.
Oh, I really wanted to get to the half at 2-0. That is a shame.
We'll take it. A flying head from Mr. Blanc. put us back within touching distance. Second half to come.
Oh, you could have run the whole way with that, I believe.
Why do that when I could do this? Trossard!
Oh, it was a nice bit of hope that I gave myself.
You've been baited by the game, and now it's time for you to perish. That's it. Blonk. Boom. Anyone about? No.
Bash!
It's not over until it's over.
I'm half impressed with myself. Oh yes.
Oh my God, Sang Wei.
I think that's got a bit of ferocity onto it.
Oh no way. Oh my God, no.
Yes!
No! Oh, it's Kevin. What's going on?
Kevin!
That's the one.
Oh,
it's even
I've put
whited.
the slide tackle there and it just hasn't worked.
He's baited him with some sort of fake. You know what I do?
I can't
turn
breathe.
again and
No,
shoot.
how has that gone through? I blocked everything possible apart from the P roller. How was that ever the optimal play? But it's worked.
Oh no. Oh, there's actually
Bash!
fake. Oh no, not extra time.
Not extra time. I don't even want it
Punish
myself.
us both, mate. What's the point?
Kevin.
Why have you done this?
Kevin.
And he's alone. He's alone.
Just put a challenge
That's
in
the
and I
one.
couldn't ride the offside. You had to bring
That
the
is the
keeper out,
one.
and he slotted it home.
Oh yes, go on, Gabby.
Out to the winger.
Oh dear. Not the move. Not the move. Not the move, Tom. Not the move. Not the move. Not the move. Not the move. Someone get it!
Yes!
A 12-goal thriller. It's heading to pens.
12 gold thriller. You say that, but you'll probably just run through now. I think my players just get a bit gassed when they score. They're just like, whoa, we've scored. And now, okay. A flipping heck.
Wait.
Pens. That means that I'm guaranteed only to go with one discard. And if I win, it's an extra discard as well.
Oh, you didn't use his blooming block, did you?
No, I went that way.
You know, Davas is too slow, mate. You're going to have to dive a bit earlier than that.
That is true. I feel like
no, you can't repeat. You can't repeat the same as me.
I didn't do that. I wish I had a controller cam.
It's in. Boom.
Oh
my God.
smacked
Bino kittens. You absolute fool.
Oh, this is a good pen. No.
No, it's not. On my level. Gabby Jesus.
Oh, that's a good pen.
Carl, let's save them all. Let's, especially Volland. Especially Volland. Especially Volland.
Is that it?
Get him out. No, mate.
No.
Top bins. See ya.
Christ. Well, to be fair, I mean, penalties. Penalties are the ones where you can really tell the difference in the quality.
Yeah, no, definitely. The goalkeeper there. It was like your guy was moving in slow motion. It's going to be a discard for Owen. I can't feel too proud of my performance considering I was against the full bronze backline. But it is what it is. Let's get at it.
Tell you what, pal, I'm ready.
Ooh,
I'm scared.
You ready? You ready?
Blanc is scaring me.
Ready? He's at right CDM.
My right CDM is Debas, aka Hugo Lloris.
Norris. Go get him into an SBC for us, mate.
There we go. Hugo, goodbye, sir. Au revoir, as they say in your home country. And he's gone.
Goodbye. Well, there you go, guys. Thank you very much for watching this team takedown. If you have enjoyed and you want to see that pack video that I was talking about earlier, the best packs of FIFA 23, then just click right here.